guys, John Rambo, Tech Commando, here for another Mighty Fixer review of the all-new 2022 Toyota Camry. This car is amazing. Let me tell you first about all of the one-of-a-kind features that they've put on this car. Okay, moving on. This car is actually a 2.5 liter, 203 horsepower beast once you get behind the wheel. So I'm told, but we will do the road test. Let me just point out a few of the features that are different than from the 2003 and up models. Since there's none, I'm going to let my camera guy run you around the car, and then we're going to get ready for that road test. Take it away. Guys, that's enough. Let's go. There's nothing to see here. Now for the inside, the first thing I want to show you is this banging key fob. There's actually a secret to this. It still uses a key. I couldn't believe it either. I literally thought this was for stabbing prisoners. So you have everything on your steering wheel. It's even got the voice commands for different items. Now, the audio controls are here. It's got adaptive cruise control, which is great. It's got DUI assist that keeps you in your lane so that you don't get that DUI no matter what you've been doing, whether that's crack, smack, cocaine, methamphetamines, or even just marijuana and alcohol like I recommend to my kids. Here we can do audio, phone, apps, projection, setup, info. Now I like to project. That's what my therapist says. So oftentimes I'll push this and scream things out the window. So I don't even think this feature is needed. Here you have dual passenger heating and cooling. It does not have seat cooling, and I'll tell you, because this is only the $31,000 SE model. But what you do get is that legendary Toyota reliability. This car is also made in the USA. I can't believe it. I didn't think they made anything here. So we have our paddle shifters here. It's got an 8-speed transmission. Like I said, 203 horsepower. You can do it two different ways though. You can actually just put the car in drive and control it through your paddle shifter, or you can just use the old school where you go up and down on the joystick here. So it's also got eco, normal, and sport. Now let's get this baby on the road. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the 0 to 60 test. The first thing I'm gonna ask you for is to look for police. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow! So this is sport mode, and as you can see, incredibly fast. My daughter could barely beat this in her Power Wheel Jeep, but again, this was only $31,000. And as Joe Biden says, come on, man, it's $30,000 for a cheeseburger. Back to the Toyota at hand. It's really about the driving experience and taking all the pleasure out of it, except having to pay a lot of money. As you can see in the interior, nothing's also changed for probably the past 10 years, which does make me want to look up or Google what the salary of an engineer for Toyota is, a designer, and if they actually employ any. Now, I do want to try the DUI assist, because I'm going to tell you now, this is the most important thing. If you're an alcoholic and looking at this car, I will let you know right now whether I'd recommend it. So remember, first step, cover your eyes. Guys, we'll be okay. It's shooting me back and forth. Here's the thing I never understood about them though. Who technically is that lawsuit on? Is it on me? Is it on Toyota? Listen, there's only one way to find out. You know, truthfully, Toyota's put together a masterpiece, because I feel like I'm not even driving right now. I would highly recommend a Toyota. Like I said, made in America, and you can't really beat that. So I hope you enjoyed this short review. If you have any questions, ask your mom. If she can't answer, have her ask me. What I would recommend is just leave it in the comments section below. All in all, exterior, I give the Toyota 3 out of 5 stars. Interior, I'll give it 2 out of 5. But overall value, I will give it 4 out of 5. How can that be higher? Well, 1, I can't do math, and 2, the Toyota's a great value because you're still going to have this car in 15 years, and more than likely, you're not going to have any problems with it. You'll say, John, how can you tell me that when you don't even know the car is brand new? Well, I'll tell you this, it's the same exact car as you would have got 15 years ago. So if there's one thing I can tell you, it's going to have the same result. Enjoy yourself. Click on that button to like and subscribe, and anything else you can do down there. Take this in the bathroom, spend some private time with me, more importantly with this car, and when you come out, wash your hands and consider a Toyota. Talk to you later. John Rambo, Mighty Fixer.